Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about Warfarin, a 5-star single target medic.
これからもっと仕事が増える。そういうことだろう。こういう日が来ることは予想していたし、わらわはもともとこの道のプロだからな。安心しろ。準備はできている。
You guys should know by now that Warfarin is very well known as a powerful buffer. But as a powerful she is as a buffer, she is also very powerful as an individual medic as well. Her talent allows her and a random ally within her range to recover SP when an enemy is killed within her range. If you upgrade her to Elite 2, she is able to recover 2 SP for each enemy killed, making her able to recharge her skill faster. Her first skill allows her to heal an ally when their HP bar is below 50%, so her skill only activates when your ally is in danger of dying. And best of all, her heal is a total of her base attack and 25% of your ally's max HP. So for an example, if an ally has over 5000 HP, like Skadi for an example, Warfarin can heal up to 1800 plus HP, and that is very massive. However, there is a little wrinkle on her talent. Since her talent activates on a random ally, there might be a small chance that it can ruin your auto run if your ally has an auto activate skill such as Lapan. Unless you are using Warfarin to only heal one ally, then that's a different story. But aside from that, Warfarin is still a powerful medic and is very worth the high investment.
わらわはワルファリン。血液学が専門の医師だ。ヒーリングアーツでのサポートもそうだが、血液学で得た知識と経験がよりそなたたちの役に立つはずだ。では、世話になる。
Let's start with AP5. In here I'm going to use Lancet as the emergency medic. Okay, first start we're going to deploy our Vanguard. Okay, now going to deploy Myrtle as well. Okay, now I'm going to deploy Warfarin on the edge left, no, edge right of the bottom side, because most enemies are going to die in there. And if an enemy die, Warfarin can recharge her SP pretty fast, and that is great. Okay, now going to retreat in there. Okay, now going to retreat Myrtle and also going to deploy Savage and then Career, and I'm going to deploy Bison. Out from there just to bait. Usually in this stage you would use global healing like Angelina and Perfumer to counter the poison haze, or use 2 medics, the AoE medic ones, because they are pretty efficient with their healing. Now if you guys don't know, this stage is the hardest daily stage, at least in my opinion, if not the hardest, one of the hardest, because the poison haze in this stage can be pretty annoying. I think this stage has the strongest poison haze than challenge one, I think so, probably. You guys should be able to see that Warfarin able to recover SP faster thanks to Great Roads just then. And here we are seeing that Warfarin is able to let 4 allies in front of her survive easily, and that is pretty great, right? Going to deploy Motherframe there instead, and then going to deploy Franca on the bottom, retreat, and then going to put Grapple in there. They're in verge of dying. Okay, going to deploy Lancet. Okay, we're doing great. And there we have it. Moving on to H54. In here I'm not going to use Lancet, I'm going to use Warfarin as a solo medic. I'm not gonna lie, I think this stage is easier than IP5 because you don't really need to keep deploying and retreating operators. Okay, now going to deploy Great Rod. In here, I remember that I made that why I use Cylon video. That video is actually quite a long time ago now. And I think I kinda mock the meta slaves in there. If you guys watch that video and feel offended, I'm so sorry. But safe to say that I'm no longer that kind of person anymore. For me personally, I don't really agree with what I said in that video anymore because I grow now as a person, and I think what I say in there is not really fair, if you know what I mean, since everyone has different playstyles. For now, I use Cylon because I like her, and also because water is something that I really like the most. That's also why I like Cylon, because it kind of reminds me of my hometown, and also remembers me when I used to go on speedboats. That is a very long time ago though. But yeah, since Cylon is related to water, that is also why I like her. Okay, now why am I talking about Cylon? Anyway, you guys should be able to see that Warfarin is able to heal all the allies pretty easily. And if you guys see that Warfarin stacks her first healing, and that is much more efficient than Cylon because Cylon uses her stacks right away. Since Warfarin is able to stack them, she can use them when it's really needed, and that is one of the reasons as well why Warfarin's first skill is actually really great. Since I also max Warfarin's S1, I think I'm going to use her more often. So you guys should be able to see me use Warfarin more often in more videos to come. I do plan to maximize Nightingale though, because Nightingale is my second best waifu in the game. Fun fact. I also really want Nightingale the first time I played the game. When I didn't play the game, I did not know Cylon back then. Okay, why am I talking about Cylon again? Okay, the best thing about it also is that this is only one medic only game, and Warfarin is able to heal all the allies pretty easily, and that is pretty great. You guys should be able to see that Warfarin is also stacking her healing pretty nicely, and she only used them when it's really needed the most. And even with a lot of allies in range, she's able to keep all of them healthy, and that is pretty great. Okay, we're almost done in here. I'm going to deploy Grapple in there, and now we're done. Pretty easy. Alright, that's for today's video. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay safe everyone, and peace. Pew.